Howdy ho, our peeps! And look, it's Munchpak Day! Grant loves Munchpak Day, and so do I, because it gives us something fun to do together. And that actually has been the main result of doing Munchpak all these months, is that we have something fun that we look forward to. All right, so we're going to give Grant the book so he can follow along and give us all his wonderful insight as to
the origins of everything.
And the contents. And the contents and all of that. Okay, so this is what we see when we open up. Looks like another savory.
Yeah, it looks pretty savory.
Yeah. So we're just going to get right into it. We're just going to start with this. Oh, need my glasses because I'm old. The Bigfoot giant-sized cheese snack.
From Jamaica.
From Jamaica. Okay. Tear here. All right, honey. Take a cheese snack. Or several.
Oh, they've got a shape to them.
I wonder what they're supposed to be.
Looks like a Bigfoot.
Oh, well, it's a Bigfoot. Duh. Yeah, of course. It would have to be, given the name. All right. I just gave one to Mallory. I know you're not supposed to feed your dogs stuff, but cheese, snack, how could I refuse? She took it over to her lair. Okay, wait, let me pay attention to the matter at hand. Okay, want more?
Oh, of course.
Okay. Cheesy like a Cheeto, but a much more mellow flavor, I would say. It's not...
It has some other flavors, too.
Yeah, it's not super salty, and it's not super fake cheese tasting, which isn't necessarily bad, but in this case, it's a little bit subdued. I like it. Now we've got the Bisley 2.0 Salsa, gluten-free chips, I imagine these are.
And they come from Israel.
Mm-hmm.
It says fiery.
I cut my finger.
On what?
I was cleaning the food processor, and I cut it on the sharp.
Blade?
Yeah, the whirly sharp thingy. That thingy. Yeah.
That's because you weren't using the Vitamix that doesn't have sharp blades.
Boy, that's tasty. Okay, the salsa flavor in this stuff, it's a very bright flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Not overly coated with a bunch of stuff that's going to make, orange puff down at the bottom. Oh yeah. Well, I would definitely buy these. If I saw these, I would definitely buy these on one of those road trips. Where you're supposed to act, when you go into the convenience store, you're supposed to act like a 9-year-old who just got given $100. Yeah, I would load up on these. Those are good. All right. Now we have Potato Cracker by Cha-Cha.
From China.
From China. It's scallion flavor potato crackers. So let's give this one a go.
It's the first things we've seen from China since the start of COVID.
Maybe. All right. There's one for you.
Only one.
And here's one. Wow.
I mean, these are pretty delicate.
Oh, all right. There you go. You satisfied now, honey?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Another delicate flavor, a little bit sweet. You definitely taste the scallion, the oniony. Yeah. I like the texture. It doesn't get all goopy. Sometimes rice crackers have a tendency to get mushy, goopy, sticky. This seems to, at least in that first bite.
Because they're a potato cracker.
Well, I know, but sometimes, well, yeah, that's true. But anything that's real starchy can get that way. I like it.
Oh, very nice flavor.
It's another thing. I would sit in my recliner at night watching a show with Grant and just mindlessly shove these in my mouth because they're good. So now we're on to the Chris brand croissant.
From Poland.
I love saying that word. Croissant. Want me to say it again?
Mm-hmm.
Croissant.
And it has a caramel filling.
And it indeed is a croissant. So, Grant, darling.
No, Mallory.
No, Mal, none of this. Here, I'll just give you that one.
I don't see much of the
Well, here.
caramel filling.
Here,
You're
take this
supposed
one.
to give me some
Take
of the
this
caramel
one. That's
filling.
got caramel filling. Relax. I got
Okay.
your caramel filling right here. Oh, damn. That is yummy. Grant, you gotta keep this away from me. Hide that. That's so good. Oh, man. It is fresh. It tastes like it was made fairly recently because the dough, it sticks together when you bite into it. That's always a sign. It doesn't taste dry. And
Wonderful.
And the caramel filling is just tasty good. God, we have not found one thing yet that we're not, at least that I'm not loving. I think he's loving them too. Okay. Now we're down to the Hanta virus brownie.
Hanuta.
Oh, okay.
Brownie from Germany.
This wasn't made by infected rats and the Keebler elves factory. Okay.
Looks like a waffle cookie.
Doesn't look like I can. Would you like to take the first bite?
What do you mean?
I know it's a dumb question. Of course you want to take the first bite.
Very nice.
Chocolate.
Very chocolatey.
Chocolate can be problematic. It can really not. It can miss the mark sometimes in a snack. So let me take a second. That did not miss the mark.
No, it's good.
It is good. I don't taste any fake chocolate flavor.
Are you going to leave any for me?
I'm going to give this whole one to you.
Oh.
I've been really, really trying to be nice to Grant recently. Have you noticed? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Making him what he wants to eat and letting him decide where we go on our day trip vacation, all that kind of stuff. And giving him the first bites and everything left over on this stuff. Why am I being so nice to you? I haven't figured that out yet. There's got to be a reason.
Well, who is it that gives you a foot massage whenever you need it?
Yeah.
Morning and evening sometimes.
Sometimes twice. Yeah. Yeah, well, that would make any woman crawl on her knees behind you. Okay. I will say there is a slight aftertaste. It's not unpleasant. But it's almost a slight vanilla sort of aftertaste. Good. All right. Now we're moving on to this thing. Blackberry. Raspberry two-color candy belts.
From the Netherlands.
Sour power belts. Okay. You know, we should be saving all of this sour candy for Jenny when she comes to visit. My friend Jenny loves sour stuff, loves sour candies, Sour Patch Kids and all that. And we rarely finish the sour stuff up because it's not like number one on our list of things we love.
Well, I like sour, but not chewy, so I'm not as much of a chewy sour.
Well, here you go. In order to thank Munchpak for being so generous, we are going to try it.
I like it. Actually, I do.
The sweet-sour ratio is good. I'm not super fond of the taste. It has kind of a gummy quality, but duh. I mean, it's a chewy
It
gummy.
is a gummy.
Thing. It's supposed to. So what will I say about that? I will say my friend Jenny's going to love it. Okay. Now we have bubblegum flavor Melons.
From the UK.
Tiny, tasty, chewy sweets. Oops, I dropped one. Mallory!
No, I'm not sure we want her eating them.
Oh, it won't kill her. It's the size of a BB. I'm sorry. He vetoed my decision now.
Now.
Oh, wait. Maybe he didn't. Let's see. What's the dog? I don't think she's got it yet. There you go.
She didn't get it.
They're tiny little BBs. Oh, yeah. That is bubblegum flavor. And I like bubblegum flavor. I always have. Oh, these are yummy. These really are. They're good. If you want a little candy that's nostalgic, it reminds you of the 1960s and 70s. Good.
The Chicky Bar.
Chicky caramel bar.
From Costa Rica.
I'll tell you what, let's do. You take a bite of that, and then I'll take a bite of that. You take a big bite. Oops. I'm going to have to vacuum in here when we're done. We're coming to you from a new location. Sitting in what used to be a dining room, but is so small. It's 7 feet by 7 feet. That is a small dining. That's more like a dining nook. Anyhow, we have not been going to the store because it's been too dang hot. So we figured, we'll pull our chairs around here, and this is a good background. Here, you can have it. Okay. Caramel flavors right up at the top. That's good. Well, the cookies are very crispy, melt in your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Not crunchy, but crispy, melt in your mouth. Nice, clean finish. Very good. Very good. Very, very good.
You got a high chew orange there? No?
Yeah.
No.
No, we do. But right now we're going to do because I grabbed it first, the Prince chocolate cookies.
From Pakistan.
Here, just take a one. Another crunchy cookie. It has the same consistency as a Ritz cracker.
Yeah, really.
It has a nut aftertaste. Almost like sesame. Maybe a sesame seed aftertaste. Here you go.
I didn't get very much of the chocolate flavor out of it.
No.
It has a chocolate look,
Mm-hmm.
a dark filling,
But I don't taste the...
I don't taste much chocolate.
There's almost nothing in it. It's got wheat flour, oh no, I lied. There's a lot of weird stuff in it. Nothing that would make that sesame flavor that I can see, but that's all right. Whatever. Pleasant. I wouldn't buy it again because it doesn't have a real chocolatey flavor. Now we're down to the last food item, which is
High chew orange, and
Hi, Chew.
we just had Mallory pull the cord on the thing and
Well,
redistribute
gosh, dang it.
the.
High Chews remind me of. I mean, I grew up with Starburst, right? But High Chews remind me of my first trip to Daiso with Leanne Live. And we had a really great shopping trip there. I got wonderful things that I still use and adore. But we were standing in line, and she grabs one, and she says, "Oh, haichu, I love those." Well, I've never had a haichu, I say. "Oh, they're kind of like Starburst." So I bought, I think, watermelon haichus. And not that any of that matters to you, but just by way of explanation. Okay. This one has a crystal in the center.
Yeah. Crunchy in
Do
the
we
center.
know why? Do we know what's in there that's crunching?
No, it doesn't say anything about that.
Mm-hmm. It indicates little crunchy things in the illustration.
Oh.
Little inclusions.
Yes, it does.
Wouldn't it be funny if that was like vitamin C extract or something?
Don't see anything. It has mandarin orange juice in it. But it doesn't sort of indicate any vitamins.
It was very good.
And then
we have
melon.
Gabunomi.
A melon soda float.
Melon soda float? Is that
That's
what it says?
Ice cream floats made easy.
Oh my gosh.
It's best enjoyed over ice, or poured right over ice cream.
But we haven't any ice cream.
We do have ice.
We do have ice. Shall we take the extra time and pour it over some ice?
I can grab some ice
Why
very, very
not?
quickly.
Why not?
Put it in a cup. Or in a-
Yeah. I'm going to put all this stuff back in this box so Grant can squirrel it away somewhere and go to it when I'm not looking. Yeah, little mouse. Yeah, boy, she wishes she had opposable thumbs. She said I'd have ripped into those Munchpaks weeks ago. Alrighty. But before we do this, I got to show you my glass. Look at the graphics on that. It's the old stuff. Telephones and typewriters and chairs and clocks and bikes and all kinds of stuff. I found these at Dollar Tree. Well, the last time I saw them was a couple of years ago, but I probably bought these 10 years ago. I love them. I'm going to take the first of all.
Of course.
Oh, that is ridiculously good. Oh, that is like a cream soda. The way cream soda is supposed to taste. Is that good or
very good?
What? Would you like some more?
Of course.
There you go, honey. That's all for you. Well, alrighty then. We just had a really pleasant Munchpak experience. We normally do anyway, but this one seemed particularly pleasant, didn't it?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Very
great.
nice.
All right, you guys. You know the drill. If you've never gone to Munchpak, look for the link in the down bar, and we will see you later. Bye.